Hey y'all, forgot to click the button, my bad. Okay, making sure my sound's turned off. How was everybody's weekend? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm just trying to tag our regular. And if my music's too loud, y'all just have to say something and I'll turn it down. What's everybody been doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to tag some of our. Hi, Beal for Red Eye 359. Hi, Miss Jaren. How are you? 342. But see, it was 259, not 359. What's everybody? Did y'all have a good weekend? We're just hanging out. We're going to try to play the strain game tonight. But we're also going to drink a twisted elixir, so we'll see how well that goes. It come in the mailbox today. I forgot to twisted put the shipping in my inbox, and then I forgot they were coming. Hi, Dawn. How are you, Red Eye number 1? Is Mama with you? Pops, have you tried these yet? Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. That's what it says. Medicated elixir. It says berry lemon twist. Made me think of you when I seen the lemon. It's from Twisty. We're going to drink we're going to drink at least some of it. Probably not all of it, but some of it. Let's see. Let's tag Ted and Charbon. Thanks, Miss Jaren. That's what I was thinking because it says it's berry lemon twist. It says there's 500 milligrams of THC and 12 fluid ounces. So we're going to take a big old drink here in a little bit, and then about halfway through the show, we'll take another drink, depending on if I like the way it tastes or not. Last time I was drinking it between shots of moonshine, and I don't remember if I liked it or not. Enough to tell you that I don't remember, I should tell you. I don't remember much about New Year's Eve. I got you, Miss Eva. Most edibles don't work, so I'm thinking it might come down to that, but we'll see because with it being a liquid, it might absorb differently. That's what I'm hoping. And I ain't smoked anything like flower wise since like 5 o'clock because I was waiting for this because I'm curious. Like I said, last time I did it while I was drinking moonshine and smoking joints. So that was New Year's Eve with the other bottle. And I drank the whole bottle that night. I got you, Miss Jaren. And we got Pops. I wrote Pops on my list, but I know who it is. Red Eye number 1. Jaren, why did I just try to write down Timothy Barker's phone number for you? Because I'm not thinking straight. I get to go pick McChilly up on Thursday, y'all. He'll be ready for pickup to come home. So I have to redo my glass cabinet and show y'all what we do. First, I got to finish cleaning up my table so I can take all the glass out of the cabinet and clean it all. Then we'll light it up real pretty one day for y'all and show it to you. He is a weirdo. What's up, Mr. Kevin? I went and watched your video today. Your house is coming along great. I hope you and Jazzy and Juniper are doing well. Yeah, he is the weirdo. We like our weirdo. I'll tag him. Because clearly he must be on my mind, because I wrote down his number and I looked at it and I went, no, that's not right. I had the 3 and the 4 backwards. Because he's 432. You're 342. But we're going to try to play the strain game. And then start doing my guess. I'm sure, sir. Just keep reminding yourself, soon you'll be able to enjoy a hot rain shower and it'll feel wonderful. And it'll be well worth the stress and the aches. And y'all that drive, do me a favor. Y'all, check the crosswalks when you're driving. I was damn near hit twice today. Because people don't look in the crosswalks before they just start turning at lights. SummerSlam Cruise Night. There you go, Don. There you go. That should be fun. Then you'll have something for everybody. And your pretty banner, make sure we know it'll catch everybody's attention. Bright colors, that's what it's all about. Thank you for tagging your friends, y'all. I appreciate it. Mr. Kevin, are you going to play our strain game with us tonight? Hi, Mr. Brian Williams. How are you, Red Eye 388? I hope you're doing well. You can't see it because of the banner, but I did get my necklace back on. There for a couple weeks, I just couldn't. How are you, sir? And Mr. Brian Williams, if you'd like to pop up, the link's the same. It didn't change. And I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me when I did my peppers last week. I wasn't expecting the unexpected company. Nobody ever comes to visit. That day I had 3 visitors in one shot. Less than an hour and a half. But I should have expected I'll be having more visitors here for a little while. Ain't had no visitors since then, though. I always try to come when you're busy, huh? Thank you, Miss Jaren. I tagged Twisted Wrist once, but, you know. Well, Mr. Kevin, you know, you don't have to play as always. But we'll put you on the list just because. Because you come and hang out all the time. You never know, you might get lucky. I've been trying to get Mr. Bill to come co-host with me one day. I thought about trying to get Spooky up here, too. Most of y'all know who Spooky is. I think Spooky'd have fun with the strain game. What's up, Mr. Ralph? How are you, Red Eye 294? I was going to say 394, but I was close. I'm not bad, Mr. Ralph. How have you been? I'm procrastinating on trying this thing, y'all. You ready? I'll wait till the 15-minute mark before we start playing the game so I can keep an eye on the time. Because by then it'll be 7:30, so close enough to 7:30, it'll be all right. But it's 7:20, so bottoms up, y'all. Ooh, that sounds good. Who breeds that one? Oh, hear that fresh steel pop, y'all. And Eva done warned me not to smell it. So, you know, well, that all depends on what version of lucky you're depending, Kevin. You might hit a lucky streak and your house will get finished sooner than expected. Always think positive. Ooh, it tastes like Kool-Aid, y'all. Hi, Miss Jenny. How are you, Red Eye 69? This might turn out the way to do it. Ooh, Squid Ink and Grand Theft Auto. See, that sounds good. Damn, I finished my cigarette already, y'all. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Mr. Ralph, I hope you enjoy your trip. If you'd like to hang out and play our game, you are more than welcome to. The hashtag is Strain Game, but you do not have to stay and play. You should always think positive. Because things can always get better. No matter how well you think things are, they can always get better. You always think positive. Then you manifest the positivity. And you got to be kind and put the positivity out in the world. That's the way it comes back. I've always had the habit. I go to Walmart, somewhere like that. And if I see somebody that's got on pretty pants that I like or their nails are pretty, hi, Mr. Joe. How are you, sir? You got surgery Friday, right? Mr. Joe's Red Eye 252. And Mr. Kevin's 347. I don't know if I said that. I think it's Friday. I want to say it's the 18th. Y'all, and yes, I'm still smoking like a freight train. I'm sorry. Ooh. There you go, Ralph. Rost is good at growing. He's won some awards for that. What's up, Mr. Thomas? How are you, Red Eye 242? Oh, excuse me. How's Hercules? Make sure you give him some belly rubs. It tastes, it actually tastes like Kool-Aid. You can't even taste the THC in it. You might be able to smell it, but you can't taste it. If I hadn't read the bottle and Joe told me to only drink a little bit, I probably would have kept drinking because it tastes like Kool-Aid. And it's not cold. It's been sitting on my dining room table since it came in the mail earlier. Tropical Punch sounds yummy too. See, but I'm one of them that buys their strains based on the name of them and the way, PS5. Oh, well, you'll have to give him some belly rubs later. He'll be awake later. What you playing? I was playing Need for Speed Underground 2 earlier. Yeah, Rost is good at what he does. But he uses his garden as therapy, so I see why. The more love and time you have to spend with them, the better they turn out. Hunter Call the Wild. That's interesting. See, I don't do them shoot 'em, kill 'em games. It's just not my cup of tea. Final Fantasy's as close to shoot 'em, kill 'em as I get. And it's all make believe, so. That's a good one too, Jaron, but I don't have that one. I don't think. I got to dig out my tote of games. What's up, Miss Panda? How are you? Yes, my dear, the link should be the same, Red Eye 378. It should be the same link because I don't change it. Already, Dawn? Goodness. Which one looks like it's going to be the biggest? I know last year's biggest was Jelly Roll. She took up the whole back of your tent. I know they were thriving last video I seen. Oh, there's the marijuana, Eva. I belched and I tasted it. But it still don't taste bad. Well, hi, Mr. Bill. How are you? I hope you're having a good night, Mr. Bill. Oh, I know you don't have Jelly Roll this year. I just remember that was your biggest one last year. That's why you keep posting the videos to his page, and I keep seeing them over there. I love Tomb Raider. I've played it a few times, but I don't think I own that one. Oh, there you go, Kevin. I'm hoping to be able to set up to grow by next year, but we'll see how things go. Because, things don't always go according to plan. So we'll see how things go. But that's the plan. I got a tent the whole 9 yards. I just need a light. Oh, I bet it does, Mr. Bill. Depending on the time of day you do it. I'm lucky that way. I don't have to mow my yard yet. They come by once a week and do it, but they don't do it very well. But, it was hot here today, too. It got close. It got into the 90s, but it was nice and breezy outside, so it wasn't too bad. Because you'd get to the point where you'd start sweating, and then the breeze would come through and cool you off, so. Mario in the 64. Yeah, I played that one too. That's one of my favorites. I have to admit, on the 64, though, I like Mario Kart over Mario. And I don't know why, because I don't like it on any other system, just the 64. But I do all my other driving games on the PlayStation. No, I haven't. RC car mower. But no, but I bet that's cool. Sit in the shade and mow your grass with a remote control. All right, y'all. Mr. Bill, are you going to play our game today, sir? If you hashtag strain game, you can play. You can still win all the prizes. You just don't get a special sticker. Hi, Miss Violet. How are you, Red Eye 138? And how is Sunny? And Sunny's 138.5. And Mr. Bubbles, I think. All right, Mr. Bill. I'll put you on the list. Because I'm a pothead and I'll forget. Oh my, I'll have to Google it later. Because that just makes me curious now. High noon infused flour with diamonds packed in a cone. Ooh, that sounds yummy, Kevin. And I think I'll join you. I got a chillum over here of something. I think it's got fish mints in it. What's up, Red Eye 397? How are you, Smoga? We're just hanging out playing the strain game. If you'd like to play, you know the hashtag, sir. Sorry, I've been kind of MIA from a lot of lives recently, y'all. Life's been kind of rough. You've been saying that for a couple months, but you still got a couple months out. A couple months of that. That's that puppy behavior, that puppy love. The puppy way of testing limits. Oh, excuse me. Oh, see, that one wasn't so bad. That one tasted like Kool-Aid. I'm doing Mr. Smoka. The way I like to put it is, in the words of Jelly Roll, I am not okay, but it's all gonna be all right. That's just the way what I got to keep telling myself right now. It's not okay, but it will be all right. Because I'm not okay. Eventually, it'll be a while, but I'll be okay eventually. The important point is not to stay in this point where I'm at, but I got at least another week or so. We're having this celebration on Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. And we get to go pick him up and bring him home on Thursday. So there's that. I'm still kind of numb. It ain't just kind of sunk in yet. Right, Mr. Bill? I was telling Kevin how much I enjoyed his videos. I like being able to go. I try to catch him live, but I always seem to catch it right as he's wrapping it up. That's right. I'll be all right. I'm guessing that was supposed to be an emoji for my son, but he's just putting random letters in there. It'll be all right. Hi, Max. That's Red Eye 337. And then my daughter-in-law is 437. They're not actually married, but 3 years together. Clearly, she ain't going away. So it is what it is. That's Miss Kinsey. You're all right, Smoke. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here. We're getting ready to start with Miss Eva and play the strain game. Miss Eva, are you still paying attention? And I hope you and Joe had fun camping. It looked like fun. Well, that's why I said something to her, too. Well, my mom might have been watching Red Eye 375, but she didn't say nothing. And hi, Mr. Trent. How are you, number 205? I didn't know my mother was watching. She hadn't spoken, so. Goodness, y'all. That's that last bit of that moon rocks that was hidden in there I forgot about. Every once in a while, it will sneak up and bite you. Because I never let my chillum get empty. It gets about to the well level it's at now, and I just shove more shit in the top of it. Until the chillum gets so dirty I can't see through it, and then we clean it. It's close to that now, but not quite. Oh, yeah. There we go. My foot was going to sleep. I had to move it. All right. I don't know where Miss Eva went, but she'll come back. She's got kids, so maybe the kids are distracting her. Oh, which is a good possibility. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Miss Jaren, are you still here? I'm sure you are. You're just being quiet. Well, it's good. It's nice to see you too, Mr. Trent. I hope your gardens are doing well. I'm sure they are. They usually do. Sorry, y'all. All right, Miss Jaren, we are going to give you. All right, Mom, you go watch NXT. I got you, Max. Is that for you and Kinsey? Oh, hi, Shelly. Got you too. That's good, Mr. Trent. Black Amber, Miss Jaren. Sorry. Black Amber. My comments all of a sudden jumped up when I seen 3 new people. Excuse me. All right, well, I got Kinsey on there too. Emily's probably at work, huh? But Emily don't have a number, so Emily needs to get a number. Next time she comes over, I'm making her put a pot on her head. I love watching people's gardens, y'all. No matter what kind of gardens, flower, vegetable, all of them. It is a strain, Miss Jaren. You are number one on our list of winners, wheel of winners tonight. All right, Pops. What I figured when I looked at the time. Pops, we're going to give you hibernate because I know you're listening. If not, Prit'll meow at you. It's okay. And as usual, y'all, I'm getting all these from the strains part of the Leaf Flyway website. Yes, it is a strain, Pops. All right, Miss Eva. We're going to give you cherry cheesecake. Is it just a yummy dessert? I got you, Mr. Ralph. Red Eye 294. Oh, what'd you do to him? Why is he mad? That's not nice. Chuck roast on the pit boss. Ooh, that sounds yummy. But just the steamed vegetables in a foil packet in the oven sounds good. Yummy. I love vegetables, y'all. Especially roasted and sauteed. Yeah, I love vegetables. But Mr. Kevin, it's your turn. Did I give you a stream? No, I didn't. Oh, it's Miss Eva. That's who I gave a stream to. She was first. That makes you number 3 on our wheel of winners, Miss Eva. That's where I got confused. I was like, I gave him a stream, but it wasn't. Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you, Red Eye 254? Nice to see you, my dear. And I appreciate the mail. That's the perfect size. It'll come in so handy on Saturday. Oh, well. He hates to get in gloves, and then he hates it when you get out. Well, poor guy. He'll be all right. This is the right size. I can just hide it in my hand. And all right, Mr. Kevin, we're going to give you frosted donut. What do you think, sir? Frosted donut. What's up, Shane? How are you, Red Eye 13? I hope you're doing well. I'm here, Shane. It's a good song. I ain't heard it in a long time either. I don't know if y'all can hear it, so if you can't, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Well, hell, I didn't want that cigarette too bad. It burned up. What happened to them putting themselves out? I wish they'd all do that. Well, hi, Miss Sky Blue. How are you, Red Eye 4? Wait. I want to say you're 430, but let me go look because that doesn't sound right to me. But I want to say you're Red Eye 430. Let me go open my cheat sheet and look. It is a strain, Mr. Kevin. Congratulations, sir. That makes you number 2 or number 4 on our list. Sorry, I was looking at looking at the list in front of me and saying the wrong number. Y'all don't pay attention to me right this second. Because I want to say she's 430. Why, I don't know, but then that doesn't sound right. But she is. Well, I'm congrats. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, Congratulations to you, Miss Sky Blue. I have not accomplished that, but I will in the next few months, y'all. Y'all's gonna watch me quit smoking. That's what I said. Clearly, I didn't need it anyway, right, Shane? So I got another one out to light in a few minutes. It'll be all right. I've been chain smoking so bad in the last 2 weeks. I've probably smoked more than I have in 3 months. So Oh well, thank you, Miss Charlene. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the stamps and all the generosity, and even the cards that have come in the mail. Y'all are all sweethearts. I appreciate it all. But to be expected, I'm just a little bit stressed out the last couple weeks, y'all. Dawn, is going to be real easy because I've already made up my mind when I get done with the small stockpile of cigarettes we have in the other room. I am not buying anymore. I'm just not going to do it. So either quit smoking or be a bitch all the time. So we'll be a bitch for a couple days and it'll be all right. Worst case scenario, I'll smoke my carts more often. It'll be okay. Well, that's why I'm just going to quit. I'm just not going to. I'm going to clean my house so it doesn't smell. It's where I don't smell the cigarette smell in it for a while. And then eventually I'm going to clean my walls so I don't smell it anymore either. That's just a big gumption to make right now. I'm having trouble even managing to sweep the floor every day because I just don't want to do anything. Need to get up and do something, but I ain't got no oomph. It laughed. But I can't just let all the, I gotta, I'm gonna work on it with the ones I got, but when they're done, I might quit before then, you never know. Like I said, the past 2 weeks I've smoked more than I smoked in the last 6 months. But it's just kind of, Mr. Joe, where'd you go? Red Eye 252, it's your turn. But he'll come back in a minute. We'll tag him. Let me see if I can get him tagged again. But once again, they have children's running around over there, so he might be a little bit preoccupied. And after that's Miss Annie, but I haven't seen her since she said she was coming up. I thought about digging out my yarn and trying to make a blanket, but well, Mr. Joe, we're gonna give you bell ringer, sir, because I can crochet. I just don't have enough yarn out to do it right now. And I like to crochet because it's a good mindless, boring activity. That's all that matters, Mr. Ralph. 2 years ago, I was smoking 3 packs a day. I still don't smoke more than one a day now, but I still smoke more than I did. Oh, it is a strain, Mr. Joe. I don't know. Let me see if it tells me anything about it. It says it's an indica. It is Bell Punch or Bell Ringer is a combination of Hindu skunk and Star Dog mixed with the original heavyweight pre-98 Bubba Kush. But if you hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. That's all right, Miss Sky. And I'll tag you when it's your turn to play. Excuse me, I don't see an answer right away. Well, good evening, Red Eye 220. How are you, sir? Hi, Nick. That's the first time I've seen you, too. So if you hashtagged, I didn't see it, Nick. Sorry. Because that's the first time I've seen you, Red Eye number 300. Ted, how's Red Eye 220 and 269 doing this evening? Yeah, we had some of them pop-up storms here the other night, but I got a bigger problem than that with my neighbor. He seems to think it's okay to come outside and piss off the side of his porch. Would your beautiful wife like to play, Mr. Ted? And yes, y'all, I will get my mail caught up. I was doing it earlier because it doesn't require much thought. I've got it all written down in a separate envelope. I got you, Miss Guy. I seen yours. I was talking to Mr. Nicholas. Well, hi, Miss Angie Payne. How are you, Red Eye 106? I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. I'll stay off for now. Kind of lost. You sure, Joe? Okay, Ted, just you tonight. I got you. Hi, Miss Angie Payne. I got your hashtag. Just report who, Mr. Kevin? What happened? What did I miss? He might not have meant to send that to me, though. You sure, Mr. Joe? All you gotta do is hashtag second hit, sir. It happens to all of us sooner or later. And I don't know where Miss Annie went. Well, no, that's just a comment. That's not your tag, Nicholas, but I get it. Yeah, he likes to go out on his balcony at night when it's dark out and he don't even look to see if anybody's outside. And with me living below him, that's just kind of disgusting. And that's what you were talking about. Sorry, brain fart. What can I say? I have. They got a couple letters in the mail so far. And I know other people have reported him because I didn't even catch him until after somebody's like, "Hey, I seen your neighbor pissing." I was like, "You seen what?" Apparently, you don't even look around and see if anybody's walking down the sidewalk. You just, anywho's. All right, Mr. Joe. Well, if you're sure, and I still ain't seen Miss Panda Annie. Well, hi, Miss Dawn. How are you, Red Eye 216? That's who I haven't seen, but it'll be all right. She's probably at work. I hope you're doing well, Miss Red Eye 216. We're just hanging out playing the strain game. All right, Miss Violet Scott. Looks like you're up next, my dear. And Mr. Bill, you're next if you're still here, sir. You still got all them kitties? I've been out of the loop, Mr. Bill. I know you used to have to go out and take care of all your outdoor kitties. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I got you, Miss Dawn. Oh, I can't do a cheers right now, Miss Angie Payne. I think I'm going to take another drink of this elixir and just kind of sit back for a little bit. Miss Violet Scott, we're going to give you Space Center. 11 cats and one little pooch. Aww. Well, I said I knew you used to. My one's more high maintenance than any of them. Little shit. But I love her. And no, I think I'm going to smoke my joint. And that elixir will kick you in your teeth, y'all. At least it did me well, it probably would if I drank any more, but I'm going to sit here and enjoy my joint instead. I have to tell Twisted I like them elixirs pretty well. If that's a little bit of a drink it takes to just take the edge off, that'll be perfect. So what do you say, Miss Violet Scott? Space Center. Is it real or is it fake? And thank y'all for tagging your friends. Mr. Bill, you're up next, too, by the way. I'm sure I said that already, but it'll be all right. Oh, my dinner's here.
There you go.
I just put it over in front of the microwave. So.
And I doctored it with a jar of Alfredo sauce because it needed something, yeah. It's just garlic flavored.
It is real, Miss Violet. Congratulations. You are number 5, my dear.
Alfredo sauce to it.
Oh, well, Shane, you have fun with that. Make sure you enjoy it for me, too.
Better miss me.
See you later. That was right. I number 20 dropping me off a little bit of dinner. A mommy and 3 kids to foster. Aww. See, Mr. Bill, that's why I can't be a foster, because I figured I'd probably foster fail with just about every one of them. Well, that's all right, Miss Panda. Don't. It'll be your turn here in a second, okay? How about we give you pineapple mimosa, and then we'll get to Mr. Bill since your phone's giving you problems. Then you just got to worry about tuning in for the live. Miss Cheryl, message me later, my dear, or I'll send you a message. Miss Panda, we're going to give you pineapple mimosa. Oh, they turned out really good, Miss Dawn. I ended up making 2 more batches after that one. And they're all gone. I still ain't figured out what I'm missing. Maybe some salt or some kind of tomato sauce or Alfredo sauce or something. It is real, Miss Panda. You are number 6 when we get to our Wheel of Winners. Now you just got to worry about staying in the live and not worried about popping up if it's not. And all right, Mr. Bill, we're going to give you cannoli. Cannoli. Y'all, I love my mama, but tell me why my mama knows I'm live and she's in there sending me stuff in my inbox. And many prayers, Miss Cheryl. I know how it feels to be stressed and at the end of your rope, so if you need me, we've had lots of late night conversations, so you know. He says no, but yummy. Well, oh, Mr. Bill, it is unfortunately a strain. Let's see what it tells us about it, besides that it's a hybrid. It says, oh, it tells me that nobody's left a review on it, so it won't tell me what it is. So my bad. I can't tell you anything about it, but it says it is a real strain. You can't see that because the brightness is up. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Not that quite that low. Okay. Can you see it now? Hey. But if you hashtag second hit Mr. Bill, we'll give you another try. Because everybody deserves a second chance. Okay, that's irritating me. I got to get that off my screen, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, I ain't heard that song in a long time either. Pandora's High, y'all. Max, if you're still here listening, you're up next. I'm just waiting for Mr. Bill to hashtag second hit so he can get a second try. Because And cheers, y'all. I've got some OMG. When in doubt, check the bottle. And if y'all like edibles and stuff, you should really check out Twisted's Elixir. It's quite yummy. And I'm going to let that go out now. All right, Mr. Bill. What about white strawberry skunk? I'm glad to see everybody, too. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. We're doing pretty good. I ain't forgotten anybody yet. Ted, do you know if you and the missus are going to make it to the event in August? Probably not till we find out for sure what the date is, huh? I got you, Mr. Shane. Yeah. You see me double checking, right? I was making sure. You're right after Dawn. You're the last one on my list because I didn't write you down before that because, Yes, that is a strain, Mr. Bill. That makes you number 7 on our Wheel of Winners, Mr. Bill. And Mr. Bill, I don't know if you've ever hung out with us before, so when it comes time for the wheel to spin, I will spin a wheel and 2 lucky people. One will win a sticker pack with a red eye sticker, and somebody else will win a bracelet and a couple stickers. And sometimes there's bonus prizes. I'll have to look to see through what I got, but my brain's just not. I got a whole drawer in my filing cabinet over there full of nothing but red eye stuff, so we'll see. Yeah, that's what I just said. My mindset, no matter where it is and when it is, I'll be there. Because it's a promise I made since, Max, I haven't seen you. Where you at? Kenzie, smack him. Pinch him on his arm. Well, we'll see, Mr. Bill. You never know. And who doesn't need a friendship bracelet? Friendship bracelets are cute. All right, Max, we're going to give you Bubble Bomb. Bubble Bomb. Is it real or is it something I made up? Bubble Bomb. And then, of course, Kenzie's next because, common sense will tell you that one. Excuse me. What do you think, Max? Bubble Bomb. Keep forgetting there's a 30-second lag and it irritates me sometimes. Sorry, y'all. It is a strain, Max. That makes you number 8 on the Wheel of Winners. All right, Miss Kenzie, you get sugar candy. Sugar candy, Miss Kenzie. Is it a strain or is it not? Sugar candy. Sounds yummy. I found I liked a couple of the different candy strains. Like gas station candy is not bad. It ranks right up there with gas station sushi. Haven't tried the gas station gas yet. And yes, those are real strains in case y'all are wondering. It is a strain. Kenzie's number 9 on the Wheel of Winners. All right, all right, Shelly, red eye number 20. I wonder if she heard herself echoing in her ear when she was in when she was here. All right, Shelly, we're going to give you Peach Fuzz. Peach Fuzz. I know that's a really good drink. It's like peach schnapps, something else, and orange juice. It's quite yummy. Well, yeah, I'm sure you did because you were hearing me twice. Regardless. That's when you can really tell there's a 30-second lag. You hear yourself talking on your way out the door when you're in the hallway. It is a strain. That makes you lucky number 10. Mr. Ralph, Red Eye 294, are you still with us, sir? Mr. Ralph Krupa, Red Eye 294. And I appreciate y'all all coming to hang out with me and play the game. That might be what it is, Ted, something like that. I know it's yummy and it tastes like peaches. And it had orange juice in it. I'm not sure what the names are, but I know what I like. All right, Mr. Ralph, we're going to give you white bubble gum. What do you think? White bubble gum. Is it real or is it something I made up? And I don't know if my TV's too loud. Y'all have to tell me. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Yeah, but the old link should still work because it's the same studio, my dear. I haven't changed it. The same link should work because it works for me. I use the same one. It's the same studio. It's not. You should just pop up. It should ask you to enter the studio, and when you enter it, you should pop in here where I'm at because it's the only one I've used in months. But here, hold on. I suppose I can get you another one. Give me a second here. Hold on, I'm working on it. Yeah, give me a second. Yes, it is a strand, Mr. Ralph. That makes you number 11. All right, Miss Panda. Well, let me know if it doesn't work, because if it don't, I'll send you a new one, because it'll I don't know if it'll change or not, but StreamYard's enabled this thing where you can have a reusable studio, meaning that it'll be the same link. You can click the same link every time it's there because it never gets closed. It's just there. Usually works for me anyway. Y'all remember the link I sent to myself when I was making stuffed peppers so I could sit down? That's the one I clicked on to get in here, and it's the same one that I use for every. Anywho, Miss Charlene, you are up next. Red Eye 254. It sounds like it would be good. I've liked just about every white strain I've tried, but I'm not too fond of the bubblegum strains. which is weird because my tastes are quite odd, y'all, and I don't understand it because the terpenes are all over the place. I found I'm more of a hybrid girl. I love the 50-50 splits. Well, hi, Miss Lona. You're red eye 394, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Lona. Okay, Miss Charlene, we're going to give you Diamond Valley Kush. What do you think? Diamond Valley Kush. Oh, I did get it right. Hey, look at there. Some of it takes me a little bit to get right. If you would like to play, you're still more than welcome to put in the hashtag, and I'll put you on my list. But I don't like to force anybody to play just because they show up. So I always ask first. What do you think, Miss Charlene? It is real, Miss Charlene. That makes you number 12. Hey, look there. I didn't do it on purpose, but Mr. Ted, are you still here at I-220? You got a shot at your favorite number on the Wheel of Winners, sir. Wait, I'm pretty sure you're still here listening somewhere. He usually says goodbye before he leaves, and he ain't said goodbye. So, all right, Mr. Ted, we're going to give you Purple Holly. Purple Holly. What do you think, Ted? Is it real or is it fake? What do you think? Purple Holly. Oh, that's a big old yawn for a cat that's been sleeping all day. Oh, Ted, unfortunately, it is fake as far as I know, because I just combined Holly's name with one of her favorite strains, which is Purple Plague. So, Ted, if you'll hashtag second hit, we'll give you another try, sir. That makes me smile, y'all, and it shouldn't, because when I fool Ted, that knows I know I've done something right. What about hypothermia, Ted? Hypothermia. And I've got to go Google that now that he said that, because that makes me wonder if there is a Purple Holly strain. Because I feel like a goofball if it is. Oh, nope. Tells me there's not anyway, but Google lies sometimes. You are correct, Ted. That one was fake. You are lucky number 13 on the Wheel of Winners. Ooh, excuse me. What's up, Mr. Michael Whalen? How are you, Red Eye 154? He tries to confuse me because he always writes the wrong number. And then I have to think about it for a second. Well, hi, Miss Betty. How are you, Red Eye 320? And next up is Miss Sky Blue. But she might have left because Token Tunes did start up, I'm not mistaken. That's why I said, and I didn't do that on purpose. Hi, Miss May. How are you, Red Eye 134? Oh, 133. Damn. And she wrote it too. I seen her name and I didn't even look at the comment. I was close. Sarah's 134. How are you doing, my dear? We're just playing the strain game. I hope you and Miss Tracy and Sarah and Max are doing well. Do a dab and roll up. I got some moon rocks in my other chillum, but I haven't located my seahorse yet, but I haven't completely cleaned off my dining room table yet either. It's in about a 2x2 space over there somewhere on the table. Buried with everything else. Miss Sky Blue, where'd you go? She might, like I said, she might have gone to Token Tunes, but then again, her youngins might have gotten her too. We all know what it's like to have little ones. I don't have little ones anymore. He's quite large, 6'8", I think. 6'7", 6'8", somewhere in there. And we'll give Miss Sky Blue a few more seconds, but after that's Miss Angie Payne. Goodness gracious, y'all. How have you been, Mr. Michael? And I know we're playing the strain game, but I'm going to ask you anyway, what you smoking? Besides dab and flour. I looked what I had a while ago and I still don't remember. OMG. Ooh. I'm sorry, Mr. Michael. I hope pain goes away soon. Tooth pain ain't no joke. That's why I ain't got no teeth. Couldn't deal with it no more. All right, Miss Angie Payne. I still haven't seen Miss Sky, but if she comes back, she can play. It's no big thing. Because I'll tag you to play the game, but I won't tag you when we spin the wheel. Well, according to my computer, Shane, it's 83 here, and it's mostly sunny, and the wind has died down. It was at 20 earlier. Now it's only at 10. It's your blotto flower. Mystery diamonds. Hey, Ted, those are the best ones. There you go. All right, Miss Angie Payne, we're going to give you Jack Snack. Oh, I love tattoos. I've got 4 now. I'm going to get another one here soon. I'm a sissy when it comes to my teeth. That's why I don't have any. It was worse than labor pain. I just couldn't know. You went to Jared, or every kiss begins with K? I don't know. That's a good question, Shane. What do I think, Miss Angie Payne? Jack Smack. I was talking about Twisted earlier. I drank an elixir earlier. Well, part of one. And not a very big drink either. I didn't drink very much of it at all. But I feel pretty good. So if you guys like edibles, you should try out Twisted's elixir. It is a strain, Miss Angie. That makes you number 14. And I got you, Miss May Snow. Gorilla cookies. See, now that sounds good. Because I like Gorilla Glue and I like Girl Scout cookies. Next up is Nick. Oh, Mimi's outside. Sounds like. Well, hi, Hobble. You hear Nene outside? You can go see her? All right, you go see her. All right, Nick, we're going to give you banana gelato. Banana gelato. Don't knock over the trash can, Holly. You are such a brat. I'm glad it's empty. It was in her way, so she had to knock it over. Yeah. You're very welcome. Banana gelato, Nick. Is it a real strain or is it something I made up? It is a strain. Congratulations. That makes you number 15.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Dawn. Are you still here, Red Eye 214? Anybody got any fun plans this week? Shouldn't say fun plans. I'm going to clean my house. By Friday, my house will be clean, y'all. That's my goal. I seem to make goals on a live, and then I tend to keep them by the time I go live again. So by Friday, my house will be clean, including my bedroom. Exactly, Holly. Holly agrees. Oh, I got one of them too, Mr. Michael. But I didn't want to do them both together because I didn't think that would be a very smart idea. Everybody warned me not to, so I'm not gonna. All right, Miss Dawn, we're gonna give you Blue Wonder. I don't know if I already gave you one, but I'm gonna give you Blue Wonder this time and write it down so I don't forget. Because I write down which ones I give y'all so I don't forget. Because I'm a pothead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yes, but Nick, there's a lot of gelato strains, honey. There's all kinds. Gelato is a good base flour, I've noticed. They got a lot of, but they're not all good. Most of them are, but not all of them are good. At least not all of them I've had. There was one or two I was disappointed in, even though they were gelato.
I had one. It wasn't too bad, but it kept giving me a headache.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I had to turn my sound up a little bit more. Yes, it is a strain, Miss Dawn. All right. Next up is Mr. Shane, red eye number 13. You can go outside, silly girl. You don't need me. You don't need Mama to go outside. You can go outside without me.
Mm-hmm.
It's because there's people outside don't mean nothing. They still can't get you.
Right.
She's sitting here and then meowing and looking at the door, but the door is open. Go outside.
Mm-hmm.
I love her though, but she's a shithead. Yeah, you. All right, Mr. Shane. We're going to give you, how about tropical cake? Yeah, my Holly girl. Maybe she just wants some loving, y'all. She's just sitting over here meowing at my feet.
And probably. Or she's hungry.
Oh,
One
no.
of the two.
Oh, she ate before the live because she only gets fed every other day wet food. But she gets dry food all the time. There's a bowl sitting right at the end of the hallway that she's just got to walk her ass down the hallway and get it. She wants to go outside because she can hear the kids outside, but she also knows the kids. If the kids see her, they won't leave her alone. It is a strain, Mr. Shane. Congratulations, you are number 17. Miss Lona, are you still here? Well, hi, Baba, if you're here. Angie says you're here, but I haven't seen you, so that doesn't mean anything, though. Because I try not to watch my phone anymore. It's all right, Miss Lona. We're going to give you, how about glue trap? Glue trap. Jen Mahal, girl. Why don't you jump up here and let everybody say hi? Come on. Get up here. She says, no, Mom. She straight up looked at me and walked away. That couldn't be a bigger no if I'd ever seen one.
Right.
Oh, Miss Lona, it is a real strain. If you hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try and we'll see if we can find out. Nope, we don't have any information on that one, aside from the fact that it has been known to make you happy and energetic with a dry mouth, and it helps with pain and anxiety. But it doesn't tell me what the parents are or anything like that, because sometimes Leafy just don't give you what you want to know. All right, Miss Lona, what about strawberry frost? Strawberry frost. Oh, the door's right over there. You're such a shithead. We'll go out. Mama will go outside in a little bit, okay? I hear Nene out there. Go see her. Nene won't let them kids bother you. That's what I thought. I swear to God, she's smarter than I think. Miss Lona, it is real. That makes you the best number there is on the Wheel of Winners. And if you don't know what that number is, I'm sorry, you'll figure it out. No, I'm just kidding. It's number 18. Well, hi, welcome back, Miss Eva. Mr. Michael Whalen, it is your turn, sir. Oh, you're going to get up here and steal the computer from me now? You can't knock it off the table. You ain't that big. She tried, y'all. She just tried to knock y'all right off the table. She being rude. Look, tell the people you're sorry for being rude. Tell them. Tell them, say, I'm sorry for being rude, y'all. Nah, you better say you're sorry. Told you not to be rude. Now I'm getting mean mugged from over by the patio door. It'd be all right. All right, Mr. Michael, we're going to give you strawberry diesel cookies. What do you think, sir? Strawberry diesel cookies. It sounds like it'd be pretty good. I like sour diesel. And strawberry just sounds good anytime.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I have found I'm really fond of the watermelon mojito carts, but I've yet to find a watermelon mojito flower anywhere near me. But it's my favorite part.
I was like, there's 2 strands that I can't find anywhere like near me, like close by. but I could find it through everybody else is purple kush and orange kush. I can't find it around here. I can find it like outside.
Yep. Seems like when you find something you like, nobody around you carries it. You are correct, Mr. Michael. That makes you number 19, sir. And next up is Miss Betty. Miss Betty, are you ready? Red Eye 320. And once again, I appreciate y'all all hanging out with me. Don't forget Red Eye, Blue Eye Friday with the addition of the yellow cards. And we will be back in our regularly scheduled location because my house will be clean by Friday's live, y'all. That's my goal.
Okay.
Everything will be back where it belongs, and you know. All right, Miss Betty, we're gonna give you pineapple runts cake. The pineapple runts part sounds good. The cake, not so much. And that's only going on if the plant's actually named after its parents. And not something somebody just pulled out of thin air. So what do you think, Miss Betty? Pineapple runts cake. Is it real or is it fake? Uh-oh. It is a real strain. Congratulations, Miss Betty. That makes you number 20 on our Wheel of Winners. And Miss May Snow, it is your turn, my dear. Right? I told the dispensary that they were like, this is my favorite one. I was like, well, you better stock up. It won't be available next week. She says, yeah, you've noticed that too? Really? All right, Miss May, we're going to give you coconut cream. Oh, somebody done pissed off TT Doc. I love my neighbors, y'all. That's the neighborhood TT right there. She yells at everybody's kids. She don't give a damn who they belong to. And every one of them love her. They all come running up to her. TT Doc, TT Doc. That's the neighborhood TT. Oh, Miss May, it is real. If you will hashtag second hit, we'll get you another try. Because everybody gets a second chance. That's just the way it goes. Let's see. This time we will give you Tropical Storm. So Tropical Storm, Miss May. Well, hi, Kenzie. You're just in time because I'm going to spin the wheel here shortly. So I'm glad one of y'all's paying attention. All right, Miss May, you are number 21 on our Wheel of Winners. And that's everybody I have on my list. So if you haven't played and you want to play, you better hashtag Strain Game. And I'll put you on the list to get a card. Otherwise, this is the 2-minute warning for it coming off the screen. And when I finish my bad choice over here, we will get our wheel loaded. Because y'all been here hanging out with me for almost an hour and a half. And I try not to keep y'all much longer than that because that's about the time that I get sidetracked. You did play Miss Eva. You're number 3.
I don't
You
know.
played at the beginning. You were the first ones here. You want to play again, Miss Eva? I won't get you a second number, but I'll let you play again. Well, hi, Miss Tracy Snow. How are you, Red Eye 63? Miss Tracy and Miss May are old school Red Eyes, right along with Mr. Shane, and they've been around since the beginning of the show, beginning of the group. All right, Miss Tracy, we're gonna give you. Let's see here. What about Guava Berry? Guava Berry, Miss Tracy. I was about to say I knew you played Eva because you were the first one to hashtag. So, but you were attending, so you got number 3 instead of number 1. I am not okay, Miss Tracy, but it'll be all right. In the words of Jelly Roll, because that's the easiest way to explain it right now. I'm still really kind of numb, but it's there. You are number 22 on our Wheel of Winners. And this is the 30-second call if you haven't put the hashtag in to put it in because the banner is coming down. But then again, if you know what the banner is, you have till the wheel spins. So one of them times to see how much attention you pay. Because I'm silly that way. There we go. How have you and Miss May been? What she had to say about that, Shane? She probably didn't like that idea. And then you explain to her that you can't get a reliable ride, so how are you supposed to get anything done?
All right.
Thank you, Miss Tracy. Just always remember, big hugs. Hug your loved ones every day because y'all be surprised how much one of them deep hugs or somebody just hugs you to hug you makes you feel better. Hugs are a wonderful thing. At least, see, I can't say that because my cousin doesn't like to be touched, but I hug her all the time. But I'm the one that's going to make things odd just because that's who I am. I'm sure I love it. With all the gardens, I'm sure you have been. I love gardens. They're all pretty, no matter what kind of garden it is. Because watching nature change and grow just goes to show you. Oh, here comes the drama squad, y'all. If it gets loud, I'm sorry. These girls like to yell at each other. Gotta love it. Gotta love teenage drama.
Mm-hmm.
See, Shane, I tend to think that way too, but I go for my blood sugar because it's still kind of really erratic right now. So, yeah. Doctors have their uses, but when they start caring more about padding our pockets than how you actually feel, there's a problem. What you doing, Cameron? How are you? Red Eye 285, I think. We're just hanging out, playing the string game. Gonna finish smoking my bad choice, and then we're gonna load up our wheel If you'd like to play, you can enter the hashtag of strain game. I can't not tell you, that's rude. And you can still play because we ain't loaded the wheel yet, or at least it's not on screen yet. Can't say it's not loaded, but it's not on the screen yet. Oh, excuse me. That was weird, but okay. That was really weird. Anywho. Anybody got any fun plans for the week? I told y'all what I'm doing. We're cleaning. It's the goal. Get everything back to looking normal.
My daughter's got physical therapy tomorrow, and that's about it.
All right, something. I found life goes easier if you have a routine.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say a schedule because I don't like that wording. So a routine.
I call it a
Here we
routine.
go, y'all. Get this up here. It's just a routine. You're working outside at the moment? Well, don't work too hard. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's hot out there. Well, then that's the one I would go with because, I'm sure he was probably the better of the two. I didn't know they were making a new Happy Gilmore, Michael. That's news to me. My next question for y'all is, are we going to shuffle the wheel or are we going to leave it the way it is? First side to three,
I'd probably shuffle.
It's been the rule since there was only like 6 of y'all here playing games with me. Well, Shane, you should at least feel good for the weekend. Maybe not so much after the weekend, but I've been thinking about taking them shrooms in the other room, but they say you got to be in the right frame of mind, and I can certainly tell you I'm not in the right frame of mind, probably. Well, there's 2 shuffles. I remember us talking about the one you went last year. Well, hey, Mr. Ralph, you're just in time because we're getting ready to spin our wheel. I never have either, Mr. Michael. The only drug I've ever done besides pot is I used to smoke meth real bad. And then I found out I was pregnant and I ain't touched it since. So that's what Max is getting ready to be 23 years old. So there you go. And then, well, we're going to shuffle her up, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because 9's half of 18 and I'm too lazy to click that many times. All right, ready, y'all? That and I'd probably lose track about half. That and I'd probably lose track after about 12. I can't count, y'all. Forgive me. You should know this by now from the way I number y'all sometimes. Good luck, y'all. I always recommend having somebody new around the first time you try something. And that says lucky number 17. Hey, number 17 would be... Hey, that's red eye number 13. You've already got an envelope on the table. Now you'll have 2. Because I know he's here. He was just chit-chatting. I ain't tried them either, Michael Whalen. But like I said, I got some in the other room. I'm sure he's here, but he's still got to say the magic word here. But I'm trying to take the lag into effect because I know he's here. Red eye number 13. I'm still taking that off there. Oh. Relatively speaking, I'll take it. It's close. He's here because clearly he's talking to us. Don't go nowhere yet, Pops. We still got the red eye bracelet. And yes, you and Mama Beth both have envelopes on my table. My mail's about 2.5 months behind, y'all. I'm sorry. If not further, but I got a whole list of people. Well, most of the envelopes are on the table. I just got to put the stamps on them and send them out. I just haven't. Number 7. And number 7. Hey, that's Mr. Bill Taylor.
Congratulations.
Mr. Bill, are you still hanging out with us? Mr. Bill. That's what I said, Michael. I'm pretty sure Shane's here because he was talking to us, but you know. Don, I've got all kinds of envelopes over there on that under that Blackstone and on that table that I've filled them out completely, even put the stamps on them, and I just keep forgetting to take them to the mailbox or give them to Shelly to take to the mailbox, and half of them are addressed with no stamps on them because my roll of stamps is in the bedroom and I just haven't dug it out, and I ain't seen Mr. Bill though. Mr. Bill. But Mr. Bill won't say he's here if he's here to win a prize. Because Mr. Bill don't come to play games to win prizes. So good luck, everybody. Mr. Bill still gets something eventually from me, I promise. Maybe I'm still waiting for him to put a pot on his head. But we'll get him to give in one of these days. There's his ghost. I got you, Mr. Bill. You get a bracelet too. Make sure I got your address, Mr. Bill. And if I don't, I'll get it from somebody who does have it. Because I can do that. And you can't say no because it'll cost me more shipping. Because number 9 is Red Eye 437. So if Red Eye 437 is here, everybody wins. Everybody wins regardless. But we just got to see if Red Eye 437 is still here. You're welcome, Mr. Bill. Just send me make sure I got your address and we'll get you a friendship bracelet and a couple stickers. Oh, there you go, Shane. There she is. So there you go. Everybody wins. And it's not going to cost me any more shipping. So, you know, Kenzie, next time you're here, remind me to get you your bracelet and your sticker. I see Kenzie just about every other day, so I'm good. And once again, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me. I really do. Mr. Bill, you're going to have to come host with me one night. Or maybe help me host Red Eye, Blue Eye. That's always fun, too. That show's on Fridays at 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, because see, there's a big bad. That flag's terrible, y'all. I'm sorry. I wish I knew how to fix it, make it go away. Because it's a good 30-second lag. But it's not as noticeable when you know. But everybody have a wonderful evening. I'm going to call it a night and get up and go reheat my dinner that Shelly bought me. That Red Eye number 20 brought over for me. So, oh, Mr. Bill, it's simple. You just click a link and I'm calling baloney on that one. I could call bullshit, but I'll be nice and call baloney on that one. I'm sure I could go find video evidence otherwise. But then again, maybe not. Facebook deletes shit after 30 days anymore. But you know, I appreciate y'all putting up with my shenanigans because I'm sure there'll be more eventually. We got more twisted elixir for another night. That stuff's pretty good, y'all. Y'all have a good week, and I will see you Friday playing some Red Eye, Blue Eye. With the yellow cards, don't forget about the addition of the yellow cards. If you know, you know. If not, tune in to find out.